My name is Ejoyous. We're going to be here doing another compressor review. It came right out of the box like that, with the cardboard box underneath. And if you notice, it has crushed the box underneath, but we'll see if it damaged the compressor at all. Now, I ordered a whole bunch of these. This one does not actually have a specific name, but it's made by Ejoyous. So it is the Ejoyous air compressor, 4500 PSI, 30 MPa, 12 volt DC, oil, water, high pressure pump, portable compressor for air gun and paintball, is the compressor. Now, right off the bat, I have some concerns. The frame on this is bent pretty dramatically, I would add. It looks like they have packed a pump in there that does not actually fit in this box that they used. That's honestly pretty concerning. It looks like the bleed valve also was not attached. Oh, I don't even see where the bleed valve goes. Oh, there it is. So the bleed valve goes right here. A very important part of the pump. We do have a small little gauge here. We have a digital thermometer, 2 on-off switches. I don't know what for. And we do have a little battery connector there for a power supply. Inside our lovely crushed box, we do have a hose with what looks to be a small filter on it. A very small filter for a 4500 PSI compressor. And battery cable. Now, do be aware, this one does not come with the inverter that you would need to plug this into the wall. So this will only run off of a 12 volt battery unless you have a battery converter. Like for example, this is the Spiritech. I just did an unboxing on that, so go check out that video. And it did come with a battery inverter, which we're actually going to steal for this video. If I end up turning this compressor on, frankly, I'm a little concerned with it. But for science or something, I guess. So we're going to plug that in. Luckily, they use the same connectors, which is convenient. We're going to plug in our power supply. And again, this inverter did not come with this Ejoyous pump. It came with the Spiritech, but I'm just borrowing it for ease of use here. I'm going to plug it in. And okay, I think the little switch just turns it on. It's very loud. So just as a comparison, this is a very small little filter. The walls of it are not very thick, and this is a 4500 PSI pump. This Spiritech is also a 4500 PSI pump, and compare the size of the filter, especially the walls of the filter. Now, I don't have a wrench. I don't think I can loosen this one by hand. But look at this walls on that compared to, yeah, I cannot loosen that. But compared to how thick the walls on this would be, I would not trust this filter with 4500 PSI personally. If you want to, go for it. I'm not going to use this hose. I don't trust it. I'm going to use the hose from the Spiritech with this beefier filter on it. And we'll see how well this actually works. So, sorry Spiritech for stealing your hose over there. Alright, now this is a Benjamin Marauder. We have the tank at 2000 PSI. We're going to run it up to 3000 and see how she does. Also as a note, this dial only has bar on it, not PSI. So just be aware that you don't want to mix those two up. So we're going to start our timer here so that you can see it. When we turn this on, it's going to be really loud, so you probably won't hear me while it's running. Okay, so we took about a minute to fill it, which is actually about the same as the Spiritech, so it's got that going for it. You probably noticed that it rocks quite a bit. The feet on it are not stable. It's just got these rubber feet. Actually, I think it's because the frame itself is bent, probably because of that large dent right there, or bulge. I won't be surprised if that's bending the rest of the frame. I'm going to be honest with you, I would not recommend this compressor. I think this is the first compressor I have purchased that I would say just don't buy this. I believe it was about $130, and I think you are better off getting a different compressor. I'm going to have a video coming out here soon where I review both this one, the Spiritech, this one, as well as some other entry-level compressors, and I think you'll find some other good comparisons there. So subscribe, watch for that video. Don't go buy this from Ejoyous. Honestly, I'm not even going to put an affiliate link down there because it makes me nervous. Maybe I just got a bad one. I ordered this myself. They didn't send this to me, but it's sketchy. This filter is way too small for a 4,500 PSI tank, and it had a bent frame out of the box, and that makes me nervous because it makes me wonder what other structural problems there might be in here, especially when you're trusting this to go to 4,500 pounds per square inch, when every inch of that on the inside is coated with steel. That's a bad time waiting to happen. So, kind of ending on a down note, but I would not recommend this one. Go find something else.